Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Winter Whiplash Tournament. That is the name. Welcome to the first episode. This is the track, and the camera is obviously taking forever to go up and down. Those are the trucks there, and we shall get into them in a few seconds. In Blue Thunder, we have Project Rod, and the driving team, Projects Rod. In Son of a Digger, the driving team is Miniature Car Racing, and it's driven by Bolo Brown. In El Toro Loco, driving team is the Chocolate Drive, driven by Little Chip Chocolate. Bro Dozer, the driving team, Master Enderbones, driven by Enderbones. In Bakugan Dragonoid, we have Insane Warbus as the racing team, driven by Warbus. In Zombie, we have Mother Cyclops, the driving team, Cyclops Hobbies. In Megalodon, we have Caden Wilson Racing, driven by Caden Wilson. In Velociraptor, we have Monster Jam Extreme, driven by Monster Jam Extreme. In Max D, the driving team is the Chocolate Drive, driven by Chip Chocolate. In Fuel Academy, the driving team is Tendered Racing, driven by Tendered 12. In Jurassic Attack, the driving team is Dolphin Master, driven by Dolphin Master. The driving team is Husky Racing, driven by Husky in Mohawk Warrior. Earthshaker, the driving team is Diecast Mayhem, driven by Diecast Mayhem. Gravedigger, Monster Jam Fan 21 is the driving team, driven by Monster Jam Fan. Dragon, K and James TV is the driving team and is driven by K and James. And finally, Fire Rescue, driving team, Monster Jam Collector Racing, driven by MJCR. And soon we shall go up to the track, but before, here is the brackets. So we have Dragon and Fire Rescue going up first. And they are off. Very close together. Not really, but Dragon flips onto its back as Fire Rescue is doing a wheelie. Look, Fire Rescue just blazing past. Fire Rescue moves on to the next round. We have Earthshaker versus Gravedigger. It's one and done for the round. Here we go. And Gravedigger does a block to Earthshaker. I have no idea what that was. And which caused Earthshaker to lose and Gravedigger to move on. Now we shall have Fuel Academy against Max D. And we are off. Fuel Academy manages to get back to the win. Even though he did not lead the race. Fuel Academy moves on. Now we have Mohawk Warrior versus Jurassic Attack. And they're off very close together, but Mohawk Warrior took the win. So very close together coming down the track, but Mohawk Warrior just gets the lead and takes the win. And Mohawk Warrior moves on. We have Velociraptor versus Megalodon. Monster Jam Extreme against Caden Wilson. And they're off very close together, but Velociraptor just took it, I believe, but his back wheel did pop up a bit, but Velociraptor is moving on. Right behind Fire Rescue, there's Velociraptor. Now it is Bakugan Dragonoid against Zombie. Two very well-known trucks. They're going down. And Bakugan Dragonoid is off the track. What happens there? They're going down. Seemed like Bakugan Dragonoid just drove off for some unexplained reason, but because of that, Zombie moves on. And now it's Blue Thunder against Son of a Digger. Bolo Brown, I believe, is a new racer here at Cyclops Hobbies. Very close together, and it is Blue Thunder going and taking the win. That is Project Rod, another debuting driver and team today. So that with that race, Blue Thunder is moving on to the next round. We have Brodozer and El Toro Loco for the last two trucks of round one. And they are off. Brodozer in a massive lead against El Toro Loco, causing Brodozer to take the win easily. Flipping on his back because of how fast he is. Brodozer moves on to the second round. Round two, race one is Gravedigger versus Fire Rescue. They're on the outside lane because some of the trucks are getting stuck because of the handle, and they're off. Fire Rescue just takes it. Completely takes it. And now we're into race two. And here we are off, and Fire Rescue takes it again and is moving on to the next round. Next race, we have Mohawk Warrior against Fuel Academy. Two trucks that aren't seen that often going against each other, and Fuel Academy takes it by a landslide. Meanwhile, Mohawk Warrior was just a bit behind. Race two between the two trucks. And they are off again, and Fuel Academy takes the second and last win to move on to the next round. Next race, it's going to be Zombie and Velociraptor. So, Mother Cyclops against Monster Jam Extreme, they are off, and Monster Jam Extreme takes the first win, but he still needs one more, or else Zombie will have a chance. And they're back off again, but no, Velociraptor still manages to take the win. Velociraptor is moving on after defeating Zombie. For the last race of round two, we have Brodozer against Blue Thunder. And they are off. Brodozer taking it by storm again, not flipping over this time though. That truck is fast. Maybe we'll see more of him later in the series, but why am I saying that? Because he has taken both wins and is moving on to the third round, aka the semifinals. Brodozer is moving on to face Velociraptor in the next round. But first off, we'll have to do the two brother trucks. I call them brother trucks because they look very similar. Fuel Academy against Fire Rescue. And they're off very close together, but Fuel Academy takes the first win. Will he be able to take the second? Fuel Academy in the outside lane, Fire Rescue on the inside lane. Who shall take the win? And they're off once again, and Fuel Academy takes the second and final win to get to the finals. Currently on his lid though. Fuel Academy fills that top spot. Who shall fill the bottom spot? Will it be Velociraptor or Brodozer meeting Fuel Academy in the next round? So, both very qualified trucks to be able to meet up with Fuel Academy. But which one will take it? And, very close together. But Judge rules, and I don't know, probably Brodozer. I believe I saw Brodozer to hit it first. Oh, and Brodozer hits it first again and takes the win. Both of them on their roof. Only because of Velociraptor clipping its back tire. So now it's Brodozer against Fuel Academy in the finals. Here are some shots of the trucks before we get into the race. And we are in one of the final races of today's episode. Fuel Academy against Brodozer. And they're off very close together, but seemed to be Fuel Academy who took the win. Here is the replay. We shall see if it was truly Fuel Academy or was it Brodozer. We will find out soon enough. So they're very close together. Seems like Fuel Academy has a slight lead. And it is Fuel Academy just barely, and I mean barely, taking the win. Brodozer is definitely a very well competing truck against Fuel Academy. And we are off for the second race, very close together, but that time it was Fuel Academy 100%. Fuel Academy takes the win, 20 points for episode 1. Brodozer will gain 18 points for episode 1 also. So these two are very fast trucks, very good on competing. Velociraptor is not far behind, but still won't take as many points as Fuel Academy or Brodozer. But then after Brodozer, as you can see, Fuel Academy took the win. Here are shots of the trucks. 20 for Fuel Academy, and who you could see there, that 6 for the Boston trucks there. Here are all the trucks that did not manage to make the win. Son of a Digger, Gravedigger, Earthshaker is one of them, El Toro Loco, and what's this? Why is Zombie going against? Seems like Zombie is angry that he did not win, so he is summoning up his friends and or brothers to come and challenge the winner of episode 1. I have no idea why this is happening, but of course it is. So Fuel Academy will try to jump over the massive zombies, and here he goes, and he makes it, doing a wheelie on the end for finesse. So he goes down the straightaway, going extremely fast, hits the top of the zombie, moves him forward, and takes the win while doing a wheelie, proving that he truly deserves to be the winner of episode 1. Here's the chaos that happened after he hit the big zombie. Burn zombies. So what happened was that all the others kind of fell down, and congratulations to Fuel Academy, who conquered everyone else.